guess what? It is officially my birthday week, so do me a favor and put down in the comments below, if the main characters were going to play a video game, what video game do you think they would play? Better yet, if you'd like to double up my birthday present, you can always go over to twitch.tv/Charvana and follow me over there too. You guys, we're coming to the end of this season, and I want to be able to talk about it with you. We can always go chat about it in the Discord. We could also chat about it live over on my channel. But please, no spoilers yet, because I still haven't watched the second season. But let's finish this season, shall we? This is Season 1, Episode 21, starting in 3, 2, 1, go! Avatar? Oh! Yes! Coming for you! Oh! They didn't get exercise, but they definitely had part of them blow off. What? Mm. Mm. Halloween! Mm-hmm. Okay, I loved having all that laid out for us. Makes so much more sense that they just weren't running in there. I like a smart villain. Huh. Yeah, I love a smart villain group. So, like, I was thinking, what is their point of coming into attack? It is a shonen anime, but it's also a fight anime. And I don't like to just, like, brush it off like that because, like, there is bigger meaning behind the moves that they're making. But I'm also going to forgive it if there isn't. Sometimes you just want to go in and punch something. And so sometimes you're just going to go in and punch all the little guys, hoping that you can get the big guy later on. But they actually have a plan. And that makes me happy. Keep Gojo on the outside so that he doesn't think that anything else is going on outside. He wants to get inside. And that's smart. I was kind of wondering where Mojito was during the whole thing, but I was like, he's not showing up because he doesn't want to go just to fight. But none of them just went to just fight. It was a whole test. I am really intrigued by this other human character, this human fighter. Will he stick around? Will he not? Nice. Episode 21, Jujutsu Koshien. I feel like some of them are gonna know. Mm-hmm. Ow. Anime food looks so good, even if it's just that. Hmm. Wouldn't they know if Hanami was dead? Hmm. Rivalry. Ah! Just imagine parkouring all over roofs and everything just in high school for no reason. That's amazing. Ugh. Playing baseball? Okay. Mundane, everyday stuff? Okay, I'm not mad at it, but it's gonna be with a spin, of course. We're gonna have some curse energy behind everything, so give it a point. 1 day prior. Hmm? Okay. Baseball. Who put that in? The mango she let ripen in the fridge something. I didn't get to quite read the rest. Ah! 2L. Practicing cursive, I can write my own name now. First impression of Ikari ramen, I poop a lot the next day. It's kind of chill, it's so sad. Mm. What do you approve for? Credit card! Bonito flags. Love it. Fueled by rage. Sometimes it's spite. Prefers breast meat and chicken. I want to read them. Want to. Wants to punch a zebra someday. Protein powder banned. She's gonna hit it. She's the kind of person that needs to excel. But she's good. Due to lack of players. Okay. Ah! Itadori denies this. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. It sucks, dude. they know each other? First bread for breakfast. Wank. Noise. Fight who? I like it how he didn't actually touch them because of his power and such. That's cute. That's cute. Don't you just love a good smart villain group? I know I do. Over here, we have this whole group setting out this entire plan what's going down, not just attacking for the sake of attacking. Sometimes I give fighting animes a little bit too much, like, I'm a little too lax on them because I think sometimes people are just in there just to punch each other, and it is a good time, but it is something that doesn't require so much brain power. So to know that these villains are actually going beyond just fighting for the sake of fighting and like just testing out things that way, they're using it as a lure and also testing abilities and the like cunningness of who they're going against. And that just makes me go, mwah, love it. For instance, the bubble that was keeping out Gojo, where he was like, oh, I need to get in there. There's something bad going on. The students are in there. The teachers can go in there, but I am not allowed to go. Since he is the big, powerful person on this side, was he going to like try to continue to get into this barrier? Or was he going to assess the situations around, seeing if there was anything else going on? He didn't even do that. We didn't even think to do that as an audience. There was no like a thought process of maybe we should go check out all the other things going on around here. Those were all taken care of. The barrier was the decoy, and yet it was also the thing that he needed the most in that moment. Mojito could do whatever he wanted. He basically could have like raised the whole entire area, but he wasn't there and also there to fight. He was there to steal and collect something and collect information. Had he come in at the point that he did, I think he still could have done well fighting, but at the same time, we saw him fighting Itadori at a low level. I feel like he's also got to level up before he can even come near somebody like Gojo. So having him on a stealth mission worked out for the best, at least for the villain team. And I gotta give the villains props because they are curses using people as a tool to figure out their plan. They're not actually people using curses as a tool to figure out their plan. I liked that. Before we move on, I have one more question about Hanami. Wouldn't we know if they were exorcised or not? I don't know what happens to residual cursed effects, like cursed techniques or cursed energy. We had the piranha-like plant attack Fushiguro, and it was in his stomach, and he had to get treatment for that. Wouldn't that have just withered away or faded away? Or does cursed energy last beyond the user itself or the curse itself? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by the principal, and well, both principals, really. Tokyo and Kyoto principals, because both of them are talking about more so like what to do with Itadori. And they're like, okay, we'll just raise him. We'll just like make sure that we keep him and keep a close eye on him and make sure we can see what's happening. This is a dangerous game. You're over here like basically befriending a bomb. And I realize it's a person. This is a person. This is not just an inanimate object, but at the same time, Sukuna is also a bomb. Let's just be real. He's going to kill a ton of people if he gets unleashed, and it's not going to be a good day. I'm still very curious because we still have that deal and we haven't had it come about. I wonder in the next couple of episodes if we're going to have that deal where he gets to start making decisions and come out to play. Not sure when that's going to happen, but I feel like it's got to happen the last few episodes, don't you? But I digress from what I really wanted to talk about. We have Gato show up in a little part of that conversation. So it makes me think that like our principal and him are connected in a better way. I'm telling you, I think he's part of the higher ups, but I don't know. So if he's not a part of the higher ups, could he be somehow best friends or related to our principal? I feel like there's got to be some kind of connection there, and that's who they know that they are talking about at this point. I feel like it was highlighted. I know that we already had some of our individual battles during the first round, the last few episodes, but it would have been nice to still see that tier ranking or something in a setting where they're not trying to murder each other throughout. I wish there was like some kind of goal, some kind of task that they would go against each other for. Something that was going to give purpose to a one-on-one battle instead of just like kick the crap out of each other. But instead we get baseball. And not that baseball's bad, it's just not what you expect. This is not a sports anime. I wanted to see the fights. I mean, come on, we hardly got any curse technique or anything throughout this. I guess the funnest and yet most heartbreaking moment of this is when Toto gets nailed with a ball right in the face. And it's one of those things that you're just like, Toto, you could be such a cool character. Why you gotta be so annoying? He's walking that fine line between like being a really fun character on screen all of the time. Keep bringing him back. I want to see what he can teach me. I want to see his like buddy-buddiness. I want him to be exciting, but I don't want him to be like stalkery and making up crap. That's not my favorite kind of character. Is it your favorite kind? Because I would love to know, why do you love Toto? Overall, it was a good episode, but I definitely think the villains won out in the end. They definitely captured my attention the most in this episode. But who knows what'll happen next time. But until then, everybody, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching with me. Bye for now.